So we've got Belfnight over here. This is a city, it's a Naga city that we've got happening. I mean, we could convert it. Actually, we can't convert it to anything else. So we have to keep it as a separate race, which is fine. They can build their own special weird unique units. So baby reeds serpents over here. I think we're going to want to keep teching this up so that we can find, you know, the unique, like higher end Naga units. So basically just pick up anything. Serpent Hall is a new unit. Viper Fortress is another unit. So that's it. I mean, we could just go and have these guys sitting around for money for now. But I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and unlock all this, and we'll start building some units. Your job is to come up over here, and I'm going to get you to do this dungeon, if at all possible. This one and this one, so we can get some production boost for this city. And we might get you to be assisted by more stuff over here. Now, meanwhile, we have another army up on the surface by Ashland, perhaps. All the structures around Ashland have been cleared up, and I think mostly we have to keep an army to defend here. Obviously, we've got 2 heroes here. It'll be really nice to see if we can get some extra units over here so that we can wander around. Right now, I think Ashland is still building a lot of its basics, but we do, if I recall correctly, have a fair number of units over here, including what I did is the army that's moving north here. It had 2 heroes. I split one of the heroes off and put it over here. And I think what I'm going to do, because this place is building military units and will continue probably for the rest of the game to just spam out mechanical units, I think I'm going to take this army and move out now. There's a possibility that something can sneak up and hit the city, but it's pretty unlikely. Perhaps what I'll do is I will leave I'll leave just a crossbow for now. It's going to get a golem next turn, and then it's going to keep building up units. And we've got really good vision. It's hard to imagine. There's no spawners over here. It's really hard to imagine that anything can sneak up on Euler, although we've been there before. It would also be really nice to clear this spot. Actually, maybe we should do this first. Epic level fight. Production, gold, mana, knowledge. I could just take everyone, including the crossbow, and try to clear this. It's probably worth doing. Lionheart, you missed our discussion already about the expansion in the Switch version. Terribly sorry. You can just go back and rewatch the VOD after. I built a couple more of these little spy critters here so that we can uncover a little bit more of the map. We might want to go... I don't know, actually. I was going to say we can dig through these mountains here to make it available to move through, but maybe we don't want that because we can stay protected. And same thing here. I'm going to check the area. There's the seal we know about, but I want to look past this and keep getting an idea. Oh, right, there's like a neutral town over here. That's what's going on. All right, done, done, done. That's the end of the turn. Yeah, these guys are going to sit here for a second. Oh, you've got a scouter. Maybe we should push the scouter out. Way over here. Excellent. And then, yeah, we've got an army below that's going to clear this and then head up top and join up with here, and then we'll push out a little bit more on the surface. Okay. Yeah, pretty unlikely. I know. The thing is, and I keep getting caught by this because the AI clearly has vision over empty cities. So as soon as you've got one, they make a beeline for it. But it's not like we're super far away. We can always turn around. We've lost the city before doing almost exactly this, but I'm sure this time will be okay. I would also really like it if we could actually have some units in this fortress. Oh! Enemy hero is going to go and blow up our spy drone. Yeah, okay, we'll just auto-combat it. It's fine. Okay. Well, so much for getting vision over there. Although it does remind me that we have an enemy, a real enemy, someone we're at war with over here. We're only at war, I think, with one of the other players, but it's certainly something. Okay, here's Euler City over here, where we probably want to keep spamming out units, to both to defend itself, but also to increase our strength overall. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in a second golem here. Now, for defensive stuff, what we really just want is melee, like maybe musketeers, for example, which are going to have the extra rank as well. I think I'll get a quad of musketeers and probably have them stay mostly around the city while we build other things to wander out. Not creative over here. What did you just finish? A dwarven settler. Yes. Okay. That's right. Now, we've got a few places I would like to settle. I don't think we have to settle over here, because I think that Watsus will grow at least one more time, I would suspect. Maybe it can. and then it should encompass us. Both of these have been grabbed, which is good. I want to settle here. There's some resources. Down here would also be okay. We could plop a city down here that will take advantage of stuff that Not Creative probably won't be able to for a while. We'll plop it down either here or here. But a big part of me is thinking right over here. It doesn't have a ton of resources, although if we set a little further to north, it'll probably eventually reach here. It also gives us vision over this area, which I think is going to be very, very nice. There's some good stuff over here too, but it hasn't all been cleared up. Same thing with this. It hasn't all been cleared. In fact, there's still some treasure sitting around on the ground over here, and some dudes wandering around. There's certainly a few possibilities as to where we settle. Cannons are amazing for defense. Good to know. I mean, ideally, we'd like to settle all those places. The problem is settlers are quite expensive. I think I'm tempted to go over here. I really think it'll be nice to have the vision, and we will get decent amount of, like, productions and stuff from this area, which should be okay. So I'm going to put it right here, I think. And a little bit of escort along the way, that's going to be okay. So Not Creative just finished the settler. We did steal some of their units over here, so we might want to go and rebuck up our basic defense. Whether or not we actually want to start producing mass units here is a whole other thing, or we might want to go and continue to develop just some basics. I'm not sure. And it is nice if a city does specialize. Gain additional rank. Do these musketeers, do they count as archers? They do. So if we built the shooting grounds and then went and built, say, 3 musketeers just to finish up our defenses, they would get an extra rank on top of what they already get. So this one is a trooper? Is it? Maybe they don't have a rank. Maybe this is because they all have a symbol for it. No, the dwarf firstborn doesn't. So I don't know. Anyway, that seems like a fairly decent idea. Army requires your orders. You are just going to be camped there. Confirm movement. Yeah, you can keep moving around here. You might just get bought by these little dudes here, but... Oh, are you stuck? Oh, that's you over here. There you go. I was going to say there's probably a trail here. Let's go and uncover all of it, because something can cross here. And then... Right, you guys. There we go. You're going to have a morale boost for the next battle. And you're going to come over here, and hopefully we can clear this. What I might do... Where is this? This you? I think... It is going to leave this open for a sec, but I'm going to go and place you adjacent to the structure and hope that you can help out in the fight. Okay, so I said what I would do is do more of these fights manually, but I did want to say, whenever it says very likely victory, this is the most likely the AI expects, I think I'm just going to auto-combat it. Hell... It might be nice to feed these guys a little bit more XP. Nero! 59 bottles of whiskey on the wall, 59 bottles of whiskey. Take one down, pass it around. Quill gets really drunk. Woo! There's a dirt wall northeast of that potential new city location in the east. Maybe there's something behind it. Oh, interesting. Maybe. Alright, we got our flame tanks, which have this flamethrower thing, but they do start with 1 turn of cooldown. We've got many spells we can cast, including from myself here. Yeah, double cost, but that's okay. We're just gonna go and wail on things. We'll try to hit whoever we've got like the most possible damage with. So it's gonna be one of these guys. You've got way more hit points, so I'll hit the guy with the least hit points, try to take him out of the picture a little bit. Get stoned, punk! And mostly, I'm kind of okay with letting these guys, like, come at me. Golem, cannons. The witch here is decent. I think what we can do is basically go, like, flame tank. Because this is a ram, right? Yeah. Flame tank. Golem. And then we'll just put our range units, like, up behind these guys. Out of range. Out of range. Okay, shield up. Actually, charm. Is that melee range? Short range. So yeah. So no, 3 tiles. It's not melee, but it's still pretty short. Cannon is going to be behind the flame cannon. Reload. Can you fire now? Oh, does it hit things in the line? That's interesting. It looks like it would do the most damage to the warg. So let's do that. Is it going? Oh, it would hit the little wall in between. It doesn't actually hit. There you go. You can do that. That's fine. And then the crossbow is just going to position up behind here as well. And you don't have range. So just armor up. That's okay. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da. 59 bottles of whiskey, not in the Quill household. Not for long, no. Alright. Flame tanks. So we have flamethrower. Launches a cone of flames that deals damage to all units and objects caught in the attack. Cannot be affected. So it's just going to hit the one. I mean, we could just ram you as well, but that's not going to do as much. Plus, I want to see it. Alright, it's pretty cool. You have fire weakness. Although that's going to hit one of my own people. Unless I move up first, actually. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to right click. Oh, eat fire! Unit is engaged. Oh, there is someone there. Oh, you can't be charmed. Too many damn undead. Right, if I move here, then I won't have line of sight issues. So that's 12 to 18. This is statistically slightly more. Although we could set up some flanks and force you to move around a bunch if I hit you from an angle. Because you're facing... It's hard to tell. I think he's facing this tank here. So actually, wouldn't this be a flank? Where... There you go. You turned anyway. Whatever. We're gonna run up. You're not gonna kill us with retaliation. The key is to bring you down low. Yeah, the triple retaliation's a little much. So I'm gonna run away with him. I realize you're gonna take an attack as I move back. To say here. But one attack's not as bad. Oh, right. I never, You only have 1 hit point. Of course you do. I don't think you can move to here, because I think then you'll get attacked for free. So I'm just going to nuke the warg. Okay. End turn. And the wargs are back. Huh? Cannot flank Deathbringers, they have total awareness. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I could have looked at their stats, but the thing is, there are like so many of the stats to look at. It's crazy. I'm not convinced I can flame with safety here. I mean, there might be some way I can move. Let me get back to you, though. Alright, and you're still alive. I forgot that you were still alive, because I would have done that first. Bam. Get rammed. May I hit myself? Yes, I am. I might be able to move to a different angle. I don't know if there's a minimum range on this. Boom. Okay. Oh, check the zone effects in the top left corner. Oh, yeah, that's right. Some of these zones would have things. Shield of the Frosted Arc Raider. Woo, that's very nice. +2 defense and basically immunity from frost is pretty amazing. All right, so your job is now to go to the surface and rendezvous with some stuff we've got going on. That's going to be okay. I don't think I have to cast any spells. You've sent us a message? We're coming for you. Okay, you're just taunting me? The zone effect was likely raising the dead. Okay. I have not been following the Planetfall developer diaries. I really should. I try. Like, you can tell I'm not, like, you know, not really like a gaming media person. I intentionally try to avoid a lot of like pre-hype for things because I try to prevent myself from getting too excited well before something comes out. But yeah, it's probably close enough at this point I should really start following it. Norcia the Fast is someone I'm building as mostly like a melee death machine. So we're probably going to keep doing that. I mean, unless I start her running an army, but I don't think so. I don't know, maybe at some point. Because we're starting to run out of things. That I can just give her without actually being someone in command of an army. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting fight. I think we get to have both. You're not fully repaired, but that's okay. Legendary difficulty. Oh, we had already sent some people in here before and lost. We're at very likely. Yeah, okay, just go. Crushing, love it. Yeah, we'll take some units. That's going to be nice. You guys are going to go back over here. You're basically all ranged people. Do I want to make any transformations of this army configuration? Not, I suppose not. I know I'm going to want more troops wandering out somewhere at some time. I suppose I can have you guys still hang out together because you can still assist each other with some things. We'll get the movement berries, come over here. But yeah, I don't think you can assist with this. Now, you are damaged. It's epic difficulty, which isn't as hard as legendary, but still pretty high. What if I swap out the cannon and grab the tier 3 beetle here and do that? Well, I guess I could have moved you onto here. Okay, we still have movement. So let's do this. Probable victory. Okay. Let's we've got spell points. Yes, we do. Oh, is this the effect here? Chant of Life. Each turn, a dead unit will come back from the dead under the caster's control as an undead ghoul. Each turn, one comes back to life. God damn. Oh, thanks, Nick. Yeah, I want to do more City Skyline. I like the industrial one. So it's another one of these structures. So again, we can build fairly defensive structures here as they come up. Musketeer, Golem. We'll just put you in the little bottleneck here. Goblin Big Beetle, which can shoot because all of our cavalry has a pistol. Mostly you're just going to go up and close up the gap here. Actually, could you have pistol? No, just out of range. Yeah, that's fine. Go and stand behind these people. And yeah, you don't have the range either, but that's okay. Musketeer. We're going to cast a spell from ourselves here. We'll use some stoning. Halfling Deathbringer. You know what, we'll just hit you. Alright. And you've got nothing you can really do. Okay. Done. I think we've got this. This is just a free game, a skirmish or whatever. Alright, a little undead healing. Still, we gotta burn through that. A little bit of attack, but hardly a scratch. Halflings, watch out for that. Like, I know, halflings are crazy OP. Oh, a little bit of teleport forward. But it means you're not shielded. So, let's do another stoning here. Hang on a sec. Stupid luck. Please die. Nice. But they are going to start rezzing. Oh, you're dodging line of sight. I suppose I can charge forward and try to start attacking you. Yeah, melee protection. I think it's going to be worth charging out here. Although it means we can't stack our damage. Unless I just hold my ground and let them come to me. Okay, this only raises... This can't raise dead units, although I don't think the Deathbringer counted as dead. What do you think? Move forward or not? I think I'm just gonna hold. Come at me, bros. I think that was the res, but now it's undead. Yeah, just regular cadaver. It's not even that scary. Oh, could you guys, I guess you went through walls over here. Alright, which is fine. Yeah, same thing there. Okay, well, that caught me a little off guard, to be honest. Now, my main character doesn't have any spell mana. You could, but you can also just, like, attack and stuff. There's gonna be some retaliation over here. But there's a good chance we'll kill you in a single shot. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, no retaliation, which is nice. We can wipe out the cadaver. Okay. If I'm here, do I get line of sight on those guys? It would be nice to see a line of sight calculation. There you go. Weaken these guys. Actually, I can shoot them from here, too. Good. Which opens up the beetles charging at these guys. They'll do a lot more damage than they're going to take back. Although I guess they'll get an attack there, too, but that's a big charge. It does leave them a little bit vulnerable, but... yeah, we're still melee striking or retaliating for a lot more. Good. Okay. No deaths. Shield of the Tribal Warrior. Nice. So +1 defense all the time and an extra +2 against non-flanking attacks. Excellent. Okay. So I think I'm going to still keep a fairly large army here because it is fairly exposed to things. So I like these guys sticking around here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go and stick the cannon in the city, because yeah, it is pretty good defense. This random boar rider, I don't know. Oh, this is my little scout dude. Yeah, you can keep wandering around over here, that's fine. But yeah, we do have to clear this camp so we don't keep spawning crap. Go. Keep breaking up the fog of war so units know how to path places. This is our settler. Yes, you can keep moving around here. So this is population will grow faster. This is money. So it's not a production boost, although having more money in your empire is very handy. I guess I could put you here so that you get both right away, but I am going to go and put here since it's more likely to reach across the river, which has some extra resources. So this city's name is going to be, where's my spreadsheet? Is going to be Wooden Trap Door. Welcome to the Empire, Wooden Trap Door. Wooden Trap Do. Wooden Trap Do. There it is. Wooden Trap Do. Maybe I could just do it this way. Wooden Trap Door. There. I like this better. I know there's supposed to be 2 O's, but it's okay. Welcome to the Empire. Boom. Lovely. Army movement. Right, so you over here... well, we're just going to check this, because this is the place where we can recruit people. Yeah. Orc Shock Trooper. Would be nice. I don't know if it's worth recruiting these, like, Tier 1 irregulars. And we already have control over this watchtower, don't we? No, we don't. That would be nice to do. Although we're fairly damaged. This witch isn't a dreadnought. Our dreadnought, I believe, has the... yeah, the ability to repair mechanical damage. So we may need to do some readjustments over here. In fact, what I think I'm going to do is get the witch out this way. I'm going to put the Dreadlord, myself, in there. And then you guys can do this with, you know, maybe non-mechanical units or something like that. So that's going to be okay. Production. No spells cast? I don't think so. Oh, engineers! Yes, also have that. That is true. There are irregulars, so I don't build them very often, but I probably should. What does VOD stand for? It's video on demand. But it basically means, like, you know, recorded videos, archived videos. This is old school to call it video on demand. Like, no one thinks of it that way. Can forge items with good repairability. Oh, that's quite cool. We may have one item forge built. I'm not sure. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Fang. Money, money, money. Oh, there you go. Another dead spy drone. That's fine. And another dead spy drone. That's fine. Dwarves are very happy. Nice. We founded the city of Wooden Trapdoor. A warlord. Well, I can't afford you right now, unfortunately. Oh, I have to hit not now. That's right. Why are you annoying me? What do we have here in Wattses? We have some tier 1 archers, so basic defense is the idea with Wattses here. Although we could go... This might be a decent place for us to go and build another settler, actually. I mean, they're draconian, not dwarves, but I think it's actually a good idea. So we're going to do that. Blind Buffalo over here has a full complement of defenses. Again, fairly low tier ranged units, which is a good base. Ew, you do actually have someone roaming around here. I think we want to go out and bop you. Just auto-combat it. That one's obviously very safe to do. And we still have some things that haven't been cleared here. We don't have a hero for this group, which is a little sucky. I think what we do is we just keep building some basics for now. An observatory is good. It's more research, and we get the +1 radius, which is always nice. Mercenary camp for better things. This hospital. Population gain's pretty good as everywhere, so I think we'll go and put you in. But mostly, yeah, there's going to be a fair amount of chilling in this place. I think when you're done those things, we'll probably... I'll queue up a bunch of merchandises, and then we'll come back to you afterwards. But I do still need to clear a few things nearby. Pokemon High built a shrine. We'll get the observatory because I do want it everywhere. And then I don't know. Honestly, you're well defended. You've got your walls. I think what we're going to do here as well is a big queue of merchandise. So the cities that are building units and things like that will have more money. Especially here, we need to get this city kick-started, so it'll be nice to have some cash for that. We're going to go Builder's Hall for fast production. Storehouse, so that you grow a little faster. Wooden wall, mostly lead to the stone wall, most for the +1 radius, which is going to be really handy. And then we're just going to want your population to grow. We actually might want to just throw in a bunch of, like, build housing jobs in here, but probably after the stone walls get done. You guys are going to stay here and defend there, which should be relatively safe. Some things can go through lava, but mostly it's going to be okay. This goblin is a little bit injured. I'm going to do a little swap around here. We're going to bring in the boar rider. So now we have a decent group that can come over here and clear this out. And it's going to be very likely, so I will just auto this one. We did lose this musketeer. Dang. And I'm going to auto the ones that do say, like, very easy, but jeez. Okay, well, and we still have this guy, so at least we still go around with an army of 6. It's something. Right, and we can buy things. Yeah, firstborns are nice, but yeah, we don't have the money. But still, it's there. Now, clearing this would be really nice, because any city that's going to be next to this is going to be amazing. Mythical isn't actually that hard, if I recall. It's like mid-range, isn't it? It's like surprisingly doable. We'll move you closer. Oh yeah, and this army can actually dig through walls. What are you? Right, okay. This army has my Dreadlord and mechanical units, which still need to heal. I think they healed a little bit, but I'm going to go and just wait a turn here before I go some more. And over here, you're going to join up here for now and stay camped out here to, yeah, keep up the defenses. Domain invasion of Blind Buffalo. Well, that was the one we popped, so that's okay. Are you going to try to dig deeply and greedily, go to find the Starks? I wish that we could. And I really want to get a Dwarf Fortress frickin' series going again. It's hard because I want to do all the things, but that would be nice. I mean, I guess I can park you here just so that you'll have more movement next turn, but yeah. Anything I want to spend? No, I think we're okay. We're 5 turns away from being able to research our Juggernaut. Man, it's a long research, but armies of like 5 Juggernaut plus some sort of support unit and or hero. Mechanical units are repaired while stationed in the city. Are they? Okay. I mean, they're also repaired by my leader here. If you tried adding several hours today, 24 hours sounds like too few. I know! I want to be like a full-time Dwarf Fortress like streamer / YouTuber. I also want to be a full-time EU4, Civ, X-Plane, like Flight Simulator. Like, I want to do all those things full-time. And, you know, also have a life. Don't forget to switch the leaders around in the city above ground. Oh, maybe. Maybe, yeah. Normal, strong, epic, legendary, mythical. Oh, mythical is the hardest? Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Oh, it's epic is what I'm thinking was mid-ground. Yeah, I was getting those words mixed up. Hero offers to join, some level ups. I mean, assuming I'm not leveled up. Oh, I am. Hold on. Let's level myself up before I throw in here. Actually, it might be good to have the ability to clear a disease, but... Inflict immolation on a range attack? That's pretty good. Okay. Still not quite repaired. Really? Still, this should be a relatively okay fight. I will want to manual this one for sure to keep my damage units a little healthier. Difficulty descriptions are beyond helpful. Yeah, like a little number, something would be nice. I don't know. Okay, it's wide open, so we'll have plenty of shots. Oh, and they're moving first, so they're going to move into fire range. All right, this will work. Unfortunately, the flame tank can't flame the first round. Now, so you will do a line attack. Can I... No. Well, I'm still going to move you over here. Stay as far away as possible, because this is a slightly damaged cannon. Oh, there we go. I had to get it in line. For some reason, I thought they wouldn't be lined up properly for that. Crossbow's always a single attack, right? Yeah. Not much choice on that attack. That's fine. So yeah, the flame is off, and there's no charge available there. Same thing here. And the golem's very damaged. Do a rapid reload. Turn undead. There's emergency repair, 25 hit points. That's what I want. How do I want to position things? I obviously want to heal the golem. Do I actually want the golem to move forward? If I move here, he can't be hit by that many angles. I think it's okay. I'll move the golem to here. I'll armor him up. And your job will be to repair this golem. Excellent. And yeah, I can't do anything here. What I can do is I can help cover some of these flanks. Maybe I'll do this, sort of invite someone to come in right there. And you're fully healthy. I'm going to stand you in front of the cannon that's taken a little bit of damage. They have to move quite far to get to me, so they won't have their full range of attacks. And we're all shielded. Well, except for the crossbows, I just realized. Ooh, flyers. Flanking, charge, polearm. Well, that's pretty scary. But as it turns out... Oh, you're all going for the hero! You even accepted a free attack over here. Wow. Alright, so first we're going to shoot you. That's flanking. It's going to force you to turn around as well. It's going to be one less extra action. In fact, it looks to me like what we want to do is smack the hell. Yeah, one shot should finish off this crusher here with the golem. Lovely. I'm going to go ahead and... Well, I guess you could flame here. Which is still going to do a lot more than this. Eat it. Oh, I was like, how come it's not over? Right, there's this guy over here. Take that, and that, and that. Machine repair is a master guild ability. I was pretty sure, yeah, you had to have a building in a city for it to repair. I can't have you join. We just need tons of money. Norshan the Raven hero is upgrading over here, and he is leading an army, so we can give him various commander-type abilities. We can also just give him more spell casting, too, which might be good. Field medic. I mean, it's not going to help our mechanical units, but it's going to help the rest of them. And, like, healing abilities are really good. Like, just any kind of sustain. You're the hero that wants to join. Oh, right, so this is our city that can make various Naga creatures. So Alter the Great Mother unlocks the Naga Matriarch unit. Sounds good, and leads to more buildings. We're gonna see where this leads. Make Naga power units. Meanwhile, so you've got that. I mean, we're gonna want to release you from here at some point. But we do have another roamer army around, so it's not too bad. Speaking of, we're probably gonna want to go there. Yeah, we'll stop just outside, and that's gonna be okay. So in terms of production here, observatory is good, because then we can pop the library and clear it. Plus it's research, which is always nice. So this is mythical, so we're going to get our ass kicked with this army. It's not strong enough. What about this thing here? Legendary. What was the order of legendary in here? It's epic, legendary, mythical. So I think, so legendary is going to be pretty tough, but not necessarily unbeatable. We don't have much range in this group, and like range helps a lot. Plus we're missing some of these healing options, because there's no way this guy can heal the mechanical ones. Like the golems here. I think they're kind of screwed when it comes to healing. Yeah, cannot regenerate. Well, do we treat these golems as disposable, or do we just make sure to send them with someone else? You were what? You were the warlord? Yeah. Legendary can take it full health. Well, I guess what we can do, anyway, is... we can't go through the speed berries. I guess we'll just plan on that. Is we can reorganize our troops from here and there, and then clear that in some way. Alright, that'll be okay. Hey, OG Walt Disney. Dude, the max tier Naga unit is hilarious. Hilarious? Interesting. Did Age of Wonders get updated? Is this modded? It's not modded at all. This is Age of Wonders 3. I mean, with all the expansions, but they've all been out for a fair while, I think. And I mean, in particular, the Dwarven Dreadlord that I'm playing now, or Dreadlord, I keep saying that, Dreadnought that I'm playing now, is, I think, was vanilla. Wasn't it? Please waiting, please waiting. Might be a decent spot for another city over here. Got a couple of things here. Plus some buildings here. Like, could we consider putting a city somewhere over here? Maybe right at the intersection, but it would have to grow a lot. There's another up-down little thing there that would be nice to control. New data on Echo the Explosives as a proposal. Open borders. Yes, I accept. Because I want to stay friendly with him. Oh, we finished the Dreadnought tech. Okay, we're going to get greater disjunction now, because we're going to want that. Sorry, hero, I can't grab you. We are... Oh, this is the place with a settler. Oh, completes the research for all... Oh, did we finish sooner because of this? I'll move you here. I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3 into there. Watsus is really well defended, unless there turns out to be a spawner over here. And we did get stuff killed there one time. Oh, right. I still wanted to go out and bop some of these things with this army. Like this. Gotta be careful, because there might be some spawner around. This is only probable. Damn, really? Okay, manual combat. I just remembered these units, because I'm like, oh, maybe I could move some of them to help escort the settler. Maybe I'll move everyone out of Watsus. Well, all but one, because that'll be a 6-stack, and then rebuild troops in Watsus. Oh, did I unlock Hailstorm somewhere? Random target. Anyway. Just get stoned. Oh, you all have physical protection. Frost missiles? Well, that'll be slightly more. I'll hit you. I do want to weaken you a little bit. It's going to be fine. Draconian Elder. Right, the dragon ancestry that we can give to someone, which is pretty good. Tigrin, 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 Tigrin. So, no dragon ancestry to be used, because we have no friendly draconians. Alright. You have firebolts, but you're slightly out of range. If I move here, it looks like I can still get off a triple firebolt, though. 3 to 5, so this will do the most damage. Although the Wisp is super weak. Maybe we want to take out the Wisp as quickly as possible. I just noticed it only had 16 HP. Oh, level up is nice. You could charge the Wisp. Dang. There's a chance this kills it. Let me take the chance. We'd have to get lucky on 2 rolls. Well, that's 1. Ah! Just short by 1. Damn. Well, we can clearly kill it. You've got a throw, which is good, because we do have another Wisp. Can trigger up to 3 times. I'll move here for cover, just to say. I mean, I guess I can kill it this way. But yeah, you can only reach... Okay, that's fine. We'll attack you. Then you're going to go ahead and just... You're going to move to here and then attack. Lovely. And you have Guard Breaker and everything. There'll be some retaliation, but I think it's going to be okay. And then, you know, this guy's going to be able to attack as well, but again, I think it's going to be fine. Oh, he didn't die! Aw. Oh, and there's still you. Well, move up to here. And armor up. Okay, good. He didn't die. Woo! Eat fire. You do have a shield, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna finish you with this range attack. Actually, I'm gonna hit you. At some point, you're gonna have to stop turning around. We're not gonna kill you in a single attack. Although if I do this and then just throw stuff at you, that'll probably kill you. There we go, and we can very safely finish off the Wisp over here. Because you'll die in a single attack. No retaliation. Although you got the static shield. So that's what makes the Wisp somewhat more dangerous, I guess. Alright, that's done. We got level up, we got a bunch of research, which is nice. And then you're going to move back towards the town here, although you can't get back, which is a little bit sucky, but I don't think we're going to get raided. And then we can go and rest in the town until you're full and then clear over here and do something else. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 2 more units, so we'll get a full complement over here. And then Watson, you yourself are just going to build up some amount of defense. You have fire bombs. These things has the fire spit. Like, super cheap is fine here. We'll get a Draconian Elder. There we go. That actually will be 1 too many. There we go. Something like that. So 6 relatively cheap range units. It's a fairly safe location over here, but I don't want to leave it empty. We still basically have no money. So our capital here, I think you're just going to do... Just keep yourself busy with that for a bit so we can get some money. And then meanwhile, you're going to venture over here. Okay. You're going to grab that. You're going to come over here. And I suppose I could hire you if I cancel some other things. And we'll do a little bit of swap around here. Move back with these 2 golems, because everyone else will be fine. We'll grab you. What is this? Naga Guardian. Let's just grab this hero. Here. Let's do that. All right, let's see it. Enter. Probable victory, so you say. All right, manual combat. December's going to be busy. 6th is the Stellaris expansion, 7th the new Poe game, 11th is EU Immersion DLC, yeah. And next week, I'm gone for another game. Like, I'll probably, you know, based on normal things, I'll get probably the Stellaris key a little soon, which I'm very excited for. It's the thing I'm most excited for. And might get it while I'm away, which is super annoying. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to fit everything in our schedule. There's just first world gamer problems, man. There's too many good games right now. Somehow I'm gonna have to finish like the Let's Plays with like the new Stellaris expansion, like the current CQ2 Let's Play, then the Stellaris Let's Play, then maybe an EU4 Let's Play, all somehow before the new Civ expansion drops in February. These Let's Plays take a long time. I don't know if you like know this, but the games we play, they can take a while. All right, let's try to stone something. Oh, we can do 20 to 30 on something with not very many hit points. 20 to 30. So they've got a couple of mystics. All right, rocks fall, everyone dies. When have we ever fit everything into our schedule? And there's that. Like, it is truly not possible to do everything as much as I want it to be. What is this? Guardian Flame, target unit. So it heals it and gets protection from fire and deals fire damage. Dispel magic. I mean, we'll probably... You're out of range, but if I go here, then we can triple shot you. Ah, and you're immolated. Nice. Okay. I could charge... Oh, it'll actually kill you. It'll leave this beetle fairly vulnerable to some counterattacks. But finishing the Mystic is going to have a lot of value. That's the charge. How about a range attack? Oh, you're out of range. For both. Maybe. I guess we could just go and take out both Mystics. I'd have to move forward 2 squares, but it's a single shot regardless. So I could get rid of the range penalty. So let's say I move here. Shoot you. Excellent. As long as I didn't roll like minimum damage, who's gonna die. I rolled pretty close to minimum, but not quite. You do have the 1 shot, which is good here. I think I'll move you to here and then fire the pistol. I don't like that I'm not going to be shielded, but still. I don't know if I'll be able to shoot past this obstacle. I don't know if this is something I can take shelter behind and then fire. There's no real way to know. Maybe I'll just move here, because I know I'll have line of sight on some stuff. Oh, is everything out of range anyway? Oh, is this not... That's right, that's the enemy Mystic. For some reason I thought that was my unit. Yeah, we've got 7 episodes of Farming Simulator, so there should be plenty. We're talking about starting to put them live on Friday. I think Friday we'll start getting some Farming Simulator on the channel. I move up to here, just to eliminate any range penalty. I realize that'll make them really vulnerable, though. He's got a decent amount of defense, but it's not like he's got infinite hit points. He's also really low morale. Unhappy with the leader's alignment. Wow, okay. So 1, 2, 3 is medium or short range. So if I go here, then I should be able to shoot him. No, apparently that is still gonna be 3 tiles, but if I move here, then there. I guess I was gonna kill you in 1 anyway, but with the morale thing, we'll get a fumble penalty. That's what I was sort of trying to couch against, is make sure that we still had lethal. Is it only the beetle left? Yes. I don't think I'm gonna charge into these groups here, especially since they are pikemen and everything. What I think I'll do is I'm gonna stand right here and shoot at least. Or do I just want to armor? Maybe I'll just armor. Okay. Or, you know, unhappy because he's on fire. Pfft, who cares about that? Oh, I got sun-dissed! Oh my god, the Sphinxes! Oh no! Ah! Ah, they're charging their laser! Oh my god! Well, rip hero. Fudge! That was bad. Alright, well, moving on. Oh yeah, you have to reload. War Rider's in the bad place. Guardian Flame sounds like a pretty good thing to cast on some of my people. Like, perhaps the beetle over here. Big shot against the Sphinx. And we would like to kill this Sun Guard. But it's going to be hard to do. A good roll could do it. If I just charge up, I will get retaliated once. But I will kill him in the 2 attacks. Well, that's not true. I might fumble. I think I'm just going to crossbow you. Okay, good. We got lucky. No fumble. We got the shot. That's good. Beetle. No retaliation from this one? Oh, is it a single attack because of the charge? It's a lot of damage though, which is nice. Okay, well, let's go with this one. Hey, morale boost. Critical hit. Excellent. Okay. Border Rider over here. Yeah, you're still engaged in combat. This musket... Well, that's not bad. Apparently the musketeers can charge. There we go. Is it just the Boar Rider left? Any chance I can kill this guy before he kills me? Looks like the answer is mostly no. Oh, and he has first strike. And if we run away, then we're also going to get killed. Probably. I think what I'll do is I'll armor up. So he's going to be forced to spend his turn attacking me, and he might not be able to one-shot me. Maybe there'll be retaliation. At least it keeps you out of combat for the rest of this stuff. But at least, like, he can't line attack me again. Apparently they have cause fear. But he can't line attack me again because there's a recharge. But it looks like that unit is forced to run, like, leave combat and take damage on the way out. Jesus! This is double plus on good. We will kill this guy in 2 attacks. Yeah, we can't kill him with a range. You've got spells. Pole armor ability and things is all good. Spell magic, I don't think is going to help us now.
It's whiskey and chocolate!
It's whiskey and chocolate! These guys do have fire protection. Okay, I can kill the Tigran Sun Guard. This Musketeer can't do anything. It's Bitter Old Guy! Put this towards your next bottle of American whiskey for American Thanksgiving. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Bitter Old Guy. Hope you have a lovely turkey day. Well, let's kill you anyway. Thank you for dying. We will hit you twice. You'll hit us back once. But I think that's going to be okay. We're not actually in a line for you to sun disc us. Isn't American whiskey spelled bourbon? Well, bourbon is this particular type of whiskey. Oh, you can sun disc our guys who are already running away. I actually do have some bourbon upstairs. So we're going to put you here. You got fire resistance, which is kind of unpleasant. But you got low. Oh, can I really hit you with this in battle? That's interesting. Okay, we're going to kill him with this. We don't have bad morale. We'll hit him once, he'll retaliate once, but not kill us, and then we'll hit him again, he'll die. Wow! Well, that was tough. Woo! Oh, we didn't actually lose everyone, because 2 of them were forced to run. We did lose a hero. We're going to have a shield for you, which is nice. And then, yeah, spare crossbows. Well, this, honestly, can just be sold for a little bit of money. Crossbows aren't even that powerful. Terrorizing Skewer of Imminent Despair. Overwhelm. Deals bonus damage against pikemen and shielded units. Increases melee strength. Fearsome. Every time an enemy unit performs a melee or touch attack against the unit. Holy crap. Being the Vicious becomes a death machine of melee with this. Interesting. Yeah, these golems are still damaged. And yeah, we're going to have to send them to a city where they can repair. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you on the long trip way over here, because I know you have the building that can repair golems. Alright, we're going to do this one. Yeah, we can just auto this one. It's going to be trivially easy. Excellent. Oh, we got a dread monkey out of it. That can throw filth. You know what? I'm just going to sell you, because we can spend that money on higher tier units instead. It's whiskey and chocolate! It's more whiskey and chocolate? It also gives another energy type to melee, which is huge. Nice. Whiskey and chocolate from Big Robo! Hey, I can tell you something. I know I'm not American, but I'm feeling very thankful that this American pre-Thanksgiving. Hey, Quill, long time no see! Hope this can get you a wee dram to keep you warm these winter months. Well, thank you very much. I need it, because there's already so much snow here. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I basically can't open the back door of my house anymore. Like, it's really crap. So thank you very much. That'll go a long way towards keeping me nice and warm. I'm going to go ahead and just have these guys wait a turn so that our mechanical units can repair a bit before we take on this fight, because there's slightly more people here. And yeah, I can see us doing maybe another city here of some kind. Open the borders, da-da-da-da-da, dwarf musket, da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I'm planning to play New Jurassic World DLC. I do have access to it. I don't know. Maybe that's a Saturday thing? Although, again, I'd also like to play more of the Project Hospital. I'd also like to play Dwarf Fortress. I don't know! I don't know! Jurassic Park was a hell of a lot of fun, too. And yeah, what is it? Just Dr. Wu, I think. And they do have a code for it. After such a hot summer, every flake of snow will be welcome. Yeah, the problem is, like, snow is nice for a little bit. Snow's not nice when you have to deal with it for 5 frickin' months, which is the deal here. Play Planetfall. Oh, Daniel! Daniel, am I going to be seeing you next week? Any chance of that? So I can punch you in the face? Ah! Oh, proposal from Shulk? Who's Shulk? Oh, yeah. Okay, one of these independents, sure. We'll peace out there. More research done. So we have greater disjunction ready to go, which is good. Target-friendly infantry or pikeman unit gains fire, blunderbuss, sabotage, and thronet ability. Yeah, I mean... Dragon oil. Surrounds the perimeter of target-friendly city with fire. Ooh. Costs 120 castings. This would be a nice one if we had 120 points worth of casting to be able to emergency, like, cast it. Machine units are cheaper. Yeah. Voluntary union. Cities are more willing to join your empire. Actually, that would still be kind of relevant. Alright, so you got beat up a lot. But it's not so bad. This city's gonna start to need units real soon, though. Where do we want you to go? Here's what I'm thinking. You are going to come here and clear this. Oh, you're damaged still. Hold on. Change of plans. Come back here and just chill for a sec so you heal. I'm going to get you to rendezvous over here. And what we'll do is we'll borrow some of these guys. What's the difficulty here? Mythical. God dang. And there's a reason we haven't cleared it all, I guess. Yeah, you're going to come over here. We're going to grab some of the units from there to reform the army. That's going to be okay. You're fully healed, which should be good. If we go into here, very likely victory. Okay, I will automate you. Please don't randomly kill one of my units. Fuck. Maybe, okay, in the times where it's like very likely, and so I want it to go fast, maybe I should go into the manual battle, but then hit the like play to at least have it resolve on its own. God damn it. Because that's a lot of construction time and money, and losing some skill. I think we already have true skill and stuff on this guy, but whatever. We'll throw that. Son of a bitch. Bomb squad? All units in the Heroes Army game, explosive death. Sure! Let's do it. It's fine. What do we got here? Node Serpent, tier 3. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just go and merge up with you and then chill there. Okay. So there's Settler. Why are you being weird? Oh, because it's fog. I can't see the targeting in the fog. I don't have any dwarves in this army, so my vision radius is crap. So I'm going to go here. It is going to have to grow the borders once to bring these two under control, but it's a little closer to the one up top. And I'm okay with this. This city is going to be named. This city is going to be named Bad Seed BG. Welcome to the Empire, Bad Seed. Now, we're also going to go and collect this treasure again. It's just, yeah, I was going to say, it's just a crap item that doesn't actually matter. So we'll just send it to whoever and probably sell it. It was one of the default items some of the people started with. And then, yeah, we're going to pile some people into this city because there may have been a spawner nearby. So just go ahead and protect this for now. Army movement, yes, you can continue moving towards that city. Domain invasion at Pokemon High. Ooh, it's slightly scary. We've got walls and stuff, which is good. I only have enough for the one? Never mind. Abort. So you'll have a little bit of extra something outside. Deathbringers. It should be okay. We've got a decent amount of range and we've got a bunch of walls. I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, just camp outside. That's going to be okay. Right, we knew that. Okay. Dead mate. Punching Daniel in the face. Quill showing Paradox is real pacifist. I couldn't punch Daniel in the face. His face is too pretty. It'd be hard to do that. And maybe a gut shot or something. I don't know. But I was under the impression that Tennessee whiskey explicitly didn't like to be called bourbon. Maybe. But there's these slight things. Like, bourbon has to be, what, at least 51% corn mash, I think, as a base. And aged and used in new oak barrels, I think. Which is interesting, because when you compare it to malt whiskey, it has to not be made out of corn mash. And has to be made in previously used barrels. And aged for at least X number of years. Okay, let's see this. I knew it would say very likely defeat. But it likes to say that because it just looks at the strength. I don't think it takes into account the terrain. And it doesn't realize that we have a big terrain advantage. Yes, 51% corn aged in charcoal new barrels, right. Any chance you're going to play Artifact? I suspect so. It's not out yet, right? It's like out any second, though. Hang on. Because yes, Artifact. And I don't have access to it yet. Yeah, 6 days. So I'm gonna be away when it releases. But yeah. That is the plan. I don't know if the line of sight causes problems for the cannon here. Although maybe what I'll do here is I'll just scooch it up to here, which should be fine. Although maybe we want it to have elevation. Are any of these guys Draconians? Oh yeah, there's Draconians here. So you two can go and Draconic ancestor each other. Actually, what I should have done is moved you up here, and done that, but oh well. You get XP for doing this? Awesome. So you're going to come here. Everything will be out of range, but that's fine. You're just going to armor up. You're going to come over here. Armor up. You're going to plant yourself... actually, you're going to move to here. You'll move to here and be ready to, like, just run down, melee something, then explode on death or something like that. Oh! I should have cast a spell. Get him on the walls, cannons for X range. Okay. Well, I guess I still can. Although, because he's got poor health, he might be better defended back here. It looks like they're mostly going to move in this direction. I might want to save my mana for when they're not armored and just hit them with the stone strike then. I mean, unless I use a buff. We need to get more energy so we can start hailstorming. The thing is... Combat spell, do you target it wherever they land? Each combat... No, you just cast it, and then each round it hits a random target. It's like, but won't that include me? Can't I be a random target? Ooh, fire weakness. 3 years minimum for whiskey. It's garbage at that point, but officially whiskey. I thought it was 4 for some reason. And yeah, usually you don't see an age statement on a bottle of whiskey that's like at least 8. Because they don't want to just say that. So, okay. There is a line of sight penalty. Alright. Get up on here then. That's fine. Actually, I might have been able to work out a better angle. Eat that. Get leveled up. You're going to move up over here. The Lost Soul will res. But we'll trigger it once, you know, while he's still over there. That's going to be good. Take him out of the picture. Everything's out of range. The reanimator. I'm just gonna move here. Okay. Right, okay, we'll do another little chit-chat about the new Civ DLC. We talked about it at the start of the stream, but a bunch of people have joined since then. I'm very excited for it. 8 new Civs, I think. 18 new units, although 9 of those are unique units for probably the new Civs. Bunch of new wonders, natural and buildable. The ability to do engineering projects like canals and tunnels and stuff like that. New technology that goes forward in the eras, which is also going to have new government types, which is excellent. Yeah, it's great. I don't think we have anyone who can give a rapid reload. Just check here. No. So we're not going to do that. That's stoning over here. Oh, they're armoring again, which is kind... Oh, you didn't armor. So let's hit you for the max. I think it's going to be amazing. I'm very excited. The new World Council, they're redoing espionage as well, which, you know, it's always nice to take another crack at these things. If we roll max damage, we could, in theory, kill this reanimator, which would be nice before he, like, uses his heal. Alright, we didn't, but that's life. Or otherwise. And these guys are all armored. So yeah, so I am very excited. Because more of a game that we already like is more better. Stupid shielding. Ah! Not quite dead. Now it's interesting to move up. Do you have to teleport? Oh, you have wall climb. Improved wall climb. I mean, yeah, so the cannon just has to reload. We have the Elder and the Spy Drone, and that's it. So I guess I have to finish off this dude, even though it's like massive waste of the amount of attack we have. And I will go down here. If I have to sacrifice the Spy Drone, that'll be okay. Yeah, it's got explosive death. We're hoping that that'll work out. Oh, hey, Thrice Wise, thank you. Hey, you inspired... Oops, I missed it on the other screen. Let me bring it up in the dashboard. It'll be a lot easier for me to read. You inspired me to buy CK2 Holy Fury, most likely my next 100+ hour game. So many expansions. Which ones are must-haves? Which do you recommend? Off the top of my head, I can't tell you because I don't remember what they all are and what they all do. But there are very comprehensive pages. Like if you check out the CK2 wiki, you can get a good breakdown of what all the expansions do. And if you just Google what CK2 expansions to buy, you'll find a bunch of good Reddit threads and Paradox forum threads that will go through it. You can totally, if you just bought CK2 for the first time, you can totally live without most of the expansions. A lot of them are like adding things to specific areas of the world or specific government types, so you can sort of focus on maybe what you're playing right this second. But there are like a couple, I think, that add really potent features that you might want to not live without. One of the ones was the one that added retinues that used to be a must-have, but I think that's included in the base game now. I don't remember. Someone in chat can probably answer. No, Knight, I can't quite talk about the specifics of what's going on next week yet. But I can tell you I'll be traveling. Alright, let's see here. I mean, I don't want to necessarily sacrifice the drone if I don't have to, because, you know, why not, right? So, here there's no range penalty. I'll shoot you. It says it'll retaliate. Oh no, this drone won't actually kill it. Level up. Kill this guy. We're gonna get attacked on the way, but that's gonna be okay. So let me do this. Take an attack. We'll kill off the reanimator there. That's gonna be okay. Cannon can fire again. There we go. Hit 2 units. Yeah, we want to take out this Deathbringer here, especially since it's got this crossbow engaged in combat, so it's not going to be able to melee. I don't think the Cadaver can climb walls. We'll just hit the Lost Soul, that'll be fine. The Cadaver's still alive, and it might go and hit the drone, but that's going to be okay. One of these Lost Souls might revive. Boom. Hey, get owned! Look at that, we didn't even lose anything. Certain defeat? I don't think so. I mean, no KSP on Monday, that is correct. No KSP on Monday, no Age of Wonders next Wednesday either, because I'll still be gone. Boom. Upgrades. Shrink of the Witch. Which is supposed to be more of a leader, but... Oh, I can't get your Cloak and Dagger level. Interesting. You don't have any real health or defense upgrades. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of that. Okay, I want to leave you with 2 so that we can get the next level something. Be him over here. You've got some hit point upgrades, but even then, not that much. Target friendly unit gains steadfast, prevents a unit help from dropping. That's pretty good. Another resurgence one over here. These are both very, very, very good. Fleet command, that's for ships. Oh yeah, this is the guy with like the death weapon. We probably do want to give him first strike. And then he is going to be running around into melee a fair bit, so some hit points and defense would all be very good. So we're going to do that, because he's got a good weapon. Okay, Oiler over here is responsible for building mechanical units. It's got its defenses back up, which is good. Do we want to build some more buildings here before we do anything else? Does the golem count as infantry? No, it's a machine. Oh, industrial plant, so we can start building juggernauts. Yeah. Done. Bad Seed over here is our new town. It's going to do Builder's Hall, Storehouse, Wooden Wall, and then we'll move on from there. Army over here, we just cleared this. Yeah, we did lose that one thing, but it's okay. We could go and pop this thing. I don't think it's too dangerous. So we'll start moving in that direction anyway. That's going to be okay. And then, tell you what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to grab just these guys. I'm just going to move them into here. Not that I think anything's going to be wandering around there, but it feels dumb there's nothing there. Oh, you can upgrade it. But no, that's going to be fine. Just camp here. I'll just feel better. That's a solo unit. Oh, you're not solo. Oh, some things were hidden. Tell you what, let's just do a run here. Come here and... there we go. We'll get these two to group up. You guys can stay camped here. You are going to keep moving. Okay. Oh, Lexian with 35 months! So close to 3 years! Yeah! Very likely victory equals let's run. Well, I just wanted to make sure, like, very likely victory. We're going to win. I just didn't want to lose a unit. May as well wait one around for massive amounts of reinforcement plus a little bit of health. To make sure to try to minimize the chance that we lose anyone randomly. You know, I've sacrificed enough units for stupid reasons. I figured I could probably cut back on that one time. Oh, we actually banked a little bit of gold here. We do have a lot of our cities are doing a few turns of merchandise building, just to give us a little bit of an option. Might be nice to pick up another hero. I mean, we've got a good amount of them. Stuff to clear this, although the city doesn't have that production yet. Might need to get myself a wee dram. It's suddenly freezing here. Well, Big Robbo, I think so. That sounds entirely reasonable to me. And man, I wish I'd gone with synchronized turns here. Or synchronous turns. It doesn't eliminate all the waiting, but it eliminates quite a bit. Little town over there. You're still building your buildings to see the highest end Naga units. And yeah, you're building the building that allows us to build dreadnoughts. Or juggernauts. And I'm pretty sure the juggernauts are like, you just build an army of 5 of those and maybe someone to like support them, like one hero. Might need to get myself a whole bottle, a wee dram. Nice, dead mate. Voluntary union is done. Modern warfare training. Machine and archer units that are produced in the Empire City gain an additional rank. Machine units get an extra rank? Hell yes, it's only 1 turn of research as well, which is awesome. You're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. And then all y'all are going to come over here, and we'll just auto-combat. Ah! Again, I should manual combat and just hit autoplay or something. But anyway, we got a watchtower now, so we can get a little bit of vision, although it's mostly blocked by these mountains. But, you know, clearing stuff is good. While we're around and we're at full health, I'm going to go and clear this thing. Freaking freezing, will there be any Frostbug content when the Elendis mode just released? I don't know, Lex. Maybe. Maybe something is being worked out right now with that in mind. We will see. 5 juggernauts and a hero to support / repair them. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And a prospector, dig them out. Dig what out? I've already forgotten. So I'm going to manual cast one of my island spells here just to make sure against one of these non-shield ones. So this martyr has fewer hit points, so we'll bring it a little closer to death. And maybe I'll micro this a little after all. Let's say I move you. Nice. So I'm going to Guardian Flame you. You don't need the heal, but being surrounded by flame sounds pretty fun. And then yeah, you can do one of your crazy attacks against this guy. Because what could possibly go wrong? You got the panic and everything. Nice. If I want to charge this guy. Yeah, I do. These guys are pretty low-end units, apparently. Alright. Yeah, get retaliated against, buddy. Alright, auto combat. Hey, Nam, thanks for the resub. 33 months. You're awesome. Ashlyn has built what? An observatory. Good, for +1 range. You've got... We really probably want to liberate these things to move around. Well, you are going to need fairly solid defense, because it's not like you've got other cities around you. We do have a unit moving around getting some stuff done. Auto-healing walls is pretty nice. Really good support units to build here. Tell you what I'm going to do. I think we're going to have to get you to build things quite quickly here. I will build a siege workshop for the production. I think it's going to be worthwhile. And then I am going to get a hospital here so your population grows. We want you to be a fair bit more beefy. You're going to keep moving, so eventually you can get somewhere where you can repair. You are fully healed. We're going to go and take this zone. Very likely. There's only 2 units. Thank you for not killing anything. Okay. A little bit of money. You need more orders. We're going to move up to here. Yeah, we need a settler here as soon as possible, I think. I actually think I'm going to go and change the order of this. I think I am going to go settler. Into the same thing. Siege and hospital. A Festival of Magic in Pokemon High. Oh, collecting mana crystals for me. Well, thank you very much. And I'm also, in this city here, I'm going to go and give them the mana fuel cells so that they produce faster. Oh, city shrunk because we started building a settler, which takes away their population. Has this been cleared? Unexplored Epic. Well, that's actually pretty easy. And will be very good for that city. So that might be... Our little mobile unit will probably move around there. There's a shortcut to move between cities? There is. There's these little arrow keys here, and it's bound to, like, the semicolon and comma. I mostly just hit the arrows, but yeah. There's a shortcut. How hard is this game to learn? Well, there's the campaign mode is quite cool because first of all, the campaign includes a tutorial, and the campaign also sort of gradually and logically sort of builds you up through things. So I think it's actually fairly easy to learn. I'm playing this like skirmish. This is just a random map, and it's really tough actually. Because there's, like, threats from all over. The campaign tends to be a little bit more straightforward. And, yeah, I think it's a good and approachable thing. There's a lot of levels to it. Because there's city building, the tactical combat, the spell casting, the wildly different unit types, and so many different properties for the units. You don't have to know them all at the start. Mostly just, you just bash things into each other. And sometimes you find that some things bash into each other better than others. So we researched... modern warfare training. I think I'm going to research invention because we need to get up to 80 spell casting if we're going to start doing the hailstorm, which we may or may not do. Okay, so I mean you're unlocking more units. I'm thinking what we might do is take a pause in buildings here and just make sure that you've got enough to defend yourself with. Although you can't be able to range units. Well, alright, the baby reed serpent can spit poison. That doesn't really count. Now, let's just keep going up. Units produced at this dwelling gain additional rank. Dwelling gets +1 domain radius. Units in the domain of this dwelling have true sight. I mean, we're just going to keep going. We're going to go and get the highest end Naga unit because people said it's awesome. Well, the exact quote was it's hilarious. I don't know if that's hilariously good or bad, but I want to know. So this army, we're going to go and we're going to keep clearing some stuff that's around here. Very likely combat against... Yeah, this should be 100% fine. Yeah, yeah. They're super squishy. Now, over here, because I don't know if that was ever cleared. Oh, you're going to do the thing where you're going to complain because you can't go through there, but that's okay. You can do this. Okay. And, right, you're going to come over here and see what that deal is. Ah, actually some bad guy spawners, so, yeah, clearing that's going to be very important. Okay. It's really good and funny. It's both? What is the top Naga? I saw something about Devour. I'm kind of curious about that. Pretty good command. They'll help you walk through it. Yeah, and actually, with all the expansion stuff, I think the base game has 2 different campaigns. One is the easier one that's got the tutorial, and one's the like more experienced one. But with all the expansions and stuff, which a lot of this stuff you can pick up cheap and on sale now, if you look around or are semi-patient, especially for the expansions, you don't need to buy them right away, because the expansions mostly just add more races and things, and you don't need to play that right away. But you can wait for it to come on sale. But it does add more campaigns, and again, it keeps sort of gradually holding your hand. You got it. Also the sound effects. Oh, for the Devour? Oh, man. Oh, am I sitting at the mana cap? Oh, I am. I guess I could spam out more of these bad boys or something. Spam out a bunch of, like, scout drones as suicide armies to weaken the mythic camps. I wonder if I could. Okay, Watsas has a full group of defensive units. Not a very powerful one, but it's in a pretty safe location. You could keep spamming out some settlers. I mean, you know, I'm still like, I like dwarfy stuff, but, I mean, we can still build the Dreadnought buildings, which is good. I don't know if growth is really something else that's going to be a concern here. This might be the place to build the Arcane Forge and just get it to build items. Or make money. Well, we could also keep going down the Draconian, like, tech route. But yeah, I think this would be a good place to... Let's go ahead and build an Arcane Forge. So we have an option for it. You are going to be coming over here, so you can eventually heal. You are, yes, still going to come over here and pop whatever was there. Very likely victory. It's full of things, but they're pretty small. The Arcane Item Forge lets you build items for your heroes. Not terribly powerful items, but it can help you compensate for some stats you might have missing. And this should be a pretty easy win. You have projectile resistance. Still, there's a chance we one-shot you. I mean, pretty unlikely chance, but still. Ditto here. And at least we'll weaken them that they'll probably die to the first counterattack. Actually, hey, we got a kill there. Nice. If I move here, then I can triple tap you. Good roll. Hey, another kill. That is very nice rolls. I could throw something with this guy, but it would only hit once. I think I'm gonna, with the move up, the idea was I'm gonna move up and then I'm just gonna, I don't want a hailstorm. I'll just kill my own units. There's gotta be a thing. Oh my god, you're taking a lot of damage from this. There's gotta be some sort of like tactic with hailstorm that lets you really do crazy shit. Reminds me of Heroes of Might and Magic. Yeah, which I never played much, because I was still, even when Heroes of Might and Magic was available, I was still addicted to Master of Magic, which is really what, you know, what all that is. Yeah, so you'll die in one shot. I just want to make sure to use the range dudes first. Before I just... Oh, yeah, you can't actually range because you're out of ammo. Gotta reload. There you go. Done. Not done? There's still someone on the field? Who? Where? Oh, down here! Okay. There we go. Wow, the Naga Glutton is hilarious. What a goofy unit. Oh man, I'm looking forward to it so much! Alright, so we took a little bit more damage than we might have wanted there, but overall it's okay. So these are okay. Oh, the stuff south of Bad Seed needs to be cleared, and the stuff over here needs to be cleared as well. So let's head off in this direction and be ready to do that. And you are, yeah, going to clear this, especially since this might be a bad guy spawner. No mercy. And auto combat. You better not kill anyone. That would be really embarrassing at this point. I don't think we need a goblin swarmer. We're just going to sell... I want the frost shield. Alright. You already have a shield. Someone else must not. It's hard to tell over here. Whatever, we'll just send it and then see when it arrives. And hopefully we'll not forget. Goblin, I guess you can go into the city. And you are still in healthy shape, which is great. Getting this watchtower would be nice. So we'll do that next turn. Oh, the mountains need multiple movement points. Yeah. And yeah, we still have... Oh, our cap is up because we did research another thing, which is good. We've got to get mana cells. I guess we can mana cell more of our cities. I think I already did this one. Yeah. Didn't I? Is that why it's all sparkly? Well, maybe not. And these new cities? I mean, mostly our production is still capped by our money. But the new cities in particular can really benefit from these guys, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Bad quill? Bad quill? What did I do? Uh-oh. I don't know. Master Magic. Oh, you bring Brown Mare. I know, Master Magic is still super good! Still, like... I mean, it's rough UI-wise and bugs and AI and stuff like that, but man, oh man, was that ever solid. The feeling of, like, building up your heroes in there was quite nice. Like, ultimately, you'd get to the point where you were basically running a group of, like, 6 heroes as your army, because you could make them so insane with the right armor and defenses and things. Oh, I did evil! Oh, that's why I'm bad. Yeah. I'm trying to stay neutral, actually, as it turns out. We're slightly good. I really want to... I was hoping to stay neutral. We got to do more bad things. Come on, turns. Go faster. Got some berries over here. And good places for cities. It's kind of surprising more people haven't expanded out here, but at the same time, I guess it's pretty good. Oh my god, waiting for players. That's what I get for not playing simultaneous turns. Okay. You. Smash. Yay! Okay. More skills. Next level invention has been research. We need another level of it, just to give us some options there. Plus, it is good. You are done building the industrial plant. Oh! Whoa. So you can build a juggernaut, which you're going to spawn in at a veteran skill level. Are there any other buildings we feel like we would need to make the juggernaut stronger? I don't believe so. So this city, possibly forever now, is just going to spawn out juggernauts, which are amazing. Which means more of our other cities are going to basically generate nothing from now on, because we need a little bit of money. Item has arrived. I want to deal with this before I forget. Yeah, so you already have a shield as well, which is better. I will send you to BM, I don't remember. Does BM got one? Where did it come from? Yeah, you. That's what I thought. It was you. Or wait, this is BM who's got one as well. You've got one. You've got one. I think we're just gonna sell the shield. It's not even that impressive. Boom. Okay. So yeah, you need to make some money basically. I mean, there's good buildings. Don't get me wrong. Yep. Give me 6 turns of merchandise, and then we'll reevaluate you. Alright, you're done that, which is great. You can pop here just to reset your movement. Oh, you can't actually reach it this turn. Well, dang. You are healed up and going to help clear some space around here. Very likely combat. Excellent. A warg, which is just another... No, we're just going to sell that. We don't need warg units. This is Behim, who is leading this army, but also has to be a melee death machine. Probably giving him stuff like armor piercing actually will be fairly nice. Oh, martial arts against attacks of opportunity and retaliation. Yeah, that part is really good. And he doesn't actually need more strength. That's not what he's here for. We're mostly going to make sure he doesn't die while he's running around doing melee stuff. Yeah, you can move here and then just wait. I mean, you didn't have enough movement anyway, but I wanted to make sure that you have a chance to heal. Speaking of healing, you guys are going to join that. You're going to join this, except now this is full. Oh! Oh! The settler is ready to go. Yes! Okay. If you're on the coast, I think there's the... Oops, no. No! Cancel! Oh my god! Guys, tell me that... I just wanted to move him forward for line of sight! I didn't want to place a city here! Can I cancel this? There we go. Okay, thank God. Yeah, because I'm like, oh, put it here on the coast. It'll start here. It'll get some money right away. A couple of border pops, which happens really fast. We'll get the population. I mean, I could go all the way down here, which would be a little bit better for the initial stuff. Actually, maybe that will be what we'll do. I think that might be good. Put you down there. You keep guarding this thing. Okay. Actually, here, you can go into there. Next turn. Line of salt. The Juggernaut production isn't actually paused. It was paused because we didn't have enough money. But I'm pretty sure it's not actually paused. We will check. But it should be okay. Someone sent in some bits over there. Oh, it was the salty bits. Nice. Thank you for the salty bits, random name. One coast of Lake Winnebago because it's pretty. That's why. Yeah, we'll check it. I don't think... Resume? Did I click it accidentally? Well, we'll take a look when it comes in. Yeah, it's not paused. Because if you queue up something you don't have enough money, it shows up with the pause symbol. Now I've gone and hit the button, so now it probably will be paused. Because we have enough money now, so it should go, depending on what order the cities sort of claim priority. But yeah, if you queue something and you don't have money, it just sits there paused until you have enough cash. He's won a battle. It's my enemy. One of my enemies. I have so many of them, really. Domain invasion over here. Oh! Oh, that's him in person. Him and his tiger. Interesting, though, that he doesn't have an army with him. Select production. Stone wall. And is it the laboratory that goes to the observatory? Yeah, and more research is always good. So a laboratory, and then we'll be able to get even more range, and then sort of keep an eye over here. Not that there's much going on. Extra range doesn't matter that much, but still. Mostly this place is being set up to make money for us. We'll set up those two. Tell you what, then I'll queue up some merchandise, and then we'll build the observatory after it's done. It's going to be okay. Let me make sure. Yeah, see, this is running now. It just grabbed a ton of money. But yeah, 288 gold. We're actually able to start one every turn, but fitting in other buildings is going to be the tricky part. What's this built what? I think it just had a queue of, like, production. Oh, you have some items on the ground? We have a cockatrice egg on the ground. Okay. What's this? I mean, it might be worth building a great temple, especially since it could store more mana, which I guess might be okay. It also leads to a great palace. Masters Guild Hospital Observatory. I don't know what the Great Palace does, but tell you what. Do we start building towards it or just bank tons of money? Yeah, 6 turns of merchandise will come back. I mean, I know you can auto-repeat and things, but this way, oops, it causes me to not forget about these cities. You have some defense, which is good. And again, we need our money for our freaking Uber items. But you still have some basics. Like, you could actually do with a little bit of extra pop. Queue up the hospital. Then money it up. And you can see it's paused here because, yeah, I don't have the cash, but that's okay. And if you don't have the cash, it automatically does production of resources, merchandise. We can go and attack these guys. Very likely victory. There we go. No deaths. White pouch of potent herbs. Potent herbs. Cure disease and can heal. That sounds great. We will take that. And just give it over here to BM. That's going to be fine. And then you need more orders. So, this area has now been cleaned. Oh, this needs to be cleansed for this city, but in any case, we're moving this direction because Buttface is here. I don't think I want to challenge Buttface here. Maybe I could. I mean, it'd leave the city open. I wonder if I could defeat him. He's just one hero. Yeah, he's level 6. And a tier 1 animal. You know what? We got 5 minutes left of the stream. I received an alliance proposal. Oh, from Shulk. Yeah, we'd have to pay him money for that, unfortunately. I could pause production of something, but we will just wait. And yeah, you're going to settle here. Because I want to. And instead of naming this after someone, I'm going to name this one Yes! As opposed to No. So we'll always remember what happened. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. There you go. You're all together. Go to camp. Come back down here. Let's go and smack this guy. I think we can take him. Oh, shit. He had a bunch of hidden units. Oh, no. Run away. Run away to the city. He had a bunch of extra units that were not visible in this land. Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay. What about you? Maybe clear out some more things here to prep for planning some more cities. How bad is this thing? Legendary. Legend, wait for it, dairy. I don't know if we'll have time to clear this on the stream because Barstone's going to be streaming in a moment. Alright, let's bop some of these easy ones. Very likely, auto combat. One without losing anything. Now there's a champion, column of champions here. Oh, did it auto level us? Just give us a bunch of XP? Well, that's kind of nice. This is all heroes gain blah, which is good. And this is still my main character. Here, I'll give you some hit points. It's going to be fine. I'm not as worried about that losing or dying because it'll respawn. Huh. End turn. Attack. Oh shit, retreat! If only someone in the chat tried to warn you. Ah. Cockatrice mount egg. Legendary omelet. So are you moving? Oh God, I should be going simultaneous. I don't think we can change it. I have to leave now. See you, Lex. Yeah, and I have to leave in 2 minutes as well. So if this guy starts a fight, I don't know what we're gonna do. Because Briarstone streams in a second. It starts in a second. Oh, he took a look, and then he left. Maybe he would have attacked if we had more dudes. I don't know. Or like if I hadn't summoned the more dudes. We have this army nearby as well, which is part of it. Here's what I'm thinking. This is mythical. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to send these guys in. Enter. And they're just going to auto-combat and hope we kill at least something on the other side. Yes! And they're all damaged. Excellent. So we sacrifice those units so we can come in here. And very likely victory with the people we actually care about. Hopefully no one dies. I'm just going to automate it. Okay, we did lose one dude who was pretty high XP, unfortunately, but that was it. Just the one. And we get the mythical torso gear. And True Resurrect Fallen Unit. Is this a spell that I unlock? And a ton of research. Hell yes. It was worth a lot of gold, admittedly. But there we go. Nice. Race governance for the Tigrans. Observatories produce extra money. Yeah, that sounds like a handy one. Now we have a ton of Tigrans. Okay, we've completed this because we got tons of extra research money. Suppressed nature doesn't suffer terrain penalties. Let's get that. And then we still can, we research that instantly. Here, we'll get repair fortification instantly as well, because why not? Now what I might do is pick up anything like just the cheapest, easiest to get. Maybe a banished, actually. Select production for, yes! Yes, queen! Builder's hall, storehouse, wooden wall. Laboratory. It's gonna be fine. You're up over here. Do have to put a cut in here. I guess I'll kill just you. Excellent. And do I want to upgrade these guys? What are you guarding? Heart of Blight. Treasure site. Oh. Independents over here that we're at war with. It would be nice to go and smash them and take their city. But I think that's going to have to wait until next time. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a cut right here. We'll figure out what kind of actions we're going to take with these pet fellas soon. City of Ashland is doing that. It's got no money for the hospital, but we're making 446 per turn, which is amazing here. Very, very, very good. Where's the egg? The egg should have arrived here. Will arrive in one turn. So Valerie is going to get the cockatrice. Usable items, 10 turns left. I don't know if it starts counting down on its own or how it works. But yeah, I want to give her this mount. Just because she's my leader, and why not? Oh, forgetting a sword I sent to the hero in the city here. Oh, indeed, you're right. Now she's got a really wimpy item. This is a much better item. Who doesn't have a weapon? Shenga doesn't have one yet. Not that she's really supposed to be meleeing. That's okay. We'll send that to Shenga. Okay. Thank you very much. So we're going to wrap it up here. We're going to throw over the raid to Briarstone. My next live stream will be on Saturday. Reminder, next week, Monday and Wednesday, I will be out of the country, so there'll be no live stream on Monday and Wednesday. Bunch of new stuff coming to YouTube, including, assuming I get off my ass properly, a bunch of the previous streamed content that I still need to go and upload to YouTube. There was a new Crusader Kings episode earlier today, if you missed it. And more Surviving Mars. Not another episode of RimWorld yet. I'm behind on that. Hopefully I'm going to record a bunch of that tomorrow. Thanks for coming out. Thanks everyone who followed, who subscribed and resubscribed and contributed to the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund. Let's go and raid Briarstone, who's, going to be playing Darkest Dungeon. Briarstone. Boom. Excellent.